right click instead of going live. All right, guys, are we here? I don't know if you're hearing me, if you're seeing me.
Should I get online?
Let's see. Yeah, turn it on. See what we got. So give me a comment. Say, I can hear you. I can see you. Or something.
Here, get on there. Let's go. Does he know our joke?
Gotcha.
Audio is good. Look at us.
Dave, why do you want us to fight? What's up with that, man? Oh, we're there. Awesome. We're working.
All right. Well, we are on time. Everything is working as well.
I think it's working.
We will see.
So hopefully all of our internet problems will be solved. If not, I'll just go on this new app that I've got and just kill everybody in the house's access. So it'll just be us. And I've got my wheel of names over here going, and I'm doing it on my own.
Can they see it?
No. I can show them on the camera, but that's it. So I'm getting everybody in here for our raffle. All of our members are signed up. What do you guys think of the picture quality? I know it's fuzzy back here. I can't do anything about it. It's just us that's going to be focused. If we move back that way, the camera will focus on us. It's a live stream camera, so it's made for this. I've got 1080p going. Hopefully our internet, your internet is all working that way. And got a new microphone. How do we sound? Does the sound good? Can you hear us well?
Better.
Do you have to turn your volume all the way up?
Better. Looks good. Well, congratulations to Shaky on getting engaged. Congratulations. Is that a congratulations? You'll know in about 10 years.
No, you'll know in about the day after you get married, because it's like that on the switch.
Whatever.
Believe me.
Did I change after a day?
No.
You're
already sucky.
Well, right now, what is everybody drinking? I have done a new riff today. It's just a single barrel. I don't know what Homer's drinking.
I'm drinking the same thing you did.
Oh, you are?
You brought out because I was too busy doing all this stuff.
See, we suck.
Yeah, I've been making sure that we were ready to go. Who's proud of me? Who's going to give me some for having
I'm
it ready?
giving you all
no
the props.
Throwing of the hats. The audio seems like it's doing good.
Andy's putting in all of your guys' names. We've got, if you are, go ahead and tell them.
What am I telling?
What do you get?
What we're giving away today?
No.
Oh.
How many? Let me do what you're getting, and then we'll go tell you. All right.
Oh, Brandy's here. Look, Brandy's on here.
Hi, Brandy. Look at you guys doing separate things.
We might be sitting right next to each other.
On there?
He ain't commented yet if he is. Brandy, if you win this, it's going to be amazing.
Oh, Dave is on it.
Dave is here.
Yeah. All right. So, what are we giving away?
All those bottles back there on the table.
We get choices. So, the one thing about this is I have to get it in.
There you go. So, it's going to focus in and out. So it's going to focus on the bottle and stuff. So, you're going to have a back and forth. But we're giving away this Larceny Barrel Strength. It is the B524. It's 125.4 proof. If y'all don't know what Larceny is, it's a it's a William Henry, Heaven Hill brand, and it's a wheated bourbon. So I stuck with the wheated theme mostly. Not all of them are wheated, but there are 3 wheated. We're going to go ahead and give away this Weller Special Reserve. Focus.
Oh, there it is.
Weller Special Reserve. I'm going to take them back.
Okay.
Too much crap on this table. And then we're going to do the Rebel Yell Distillers Collection Cash Strength. It is a store pick from Total Wine & More, 113 proof. Focus on this thing, right? There we go.
Okay, so we got a little learning to do.
And then we're going to give away option. We're only giving away a couple, but these are going to be your choices. There's always like giving the viewer's choice. We have the New Riff Single Malt. Sour mash Kentucky single malt whiskey, cash strength without chill filtration, 7 years aged, 113 proof. And then the last one, the Old Granddad 114, 114 proof, Jim Beam product, got Basil Hayden on the front. Yay. That's our options. All right, I got to get back into writing names now. All right, guys, so everybody who's here, everybody who's showed up for this is getting one entry. No matter what you do, you're here, you get an entry. You have to be here when we give them away to win. If you don't claim it, whenever we announce your name, you don't get it. So you have to stick around to get it.
And don't worry, guys. It's going to be an early night, so you don't
to
have to stay there. We say that every time now. We say it's going to be an early night, and it's like 1 a.m.
I do have to work in the morning, so there's absolutely no way that I can drink more than this. Then I can't drink hardly that much. And then we have to. I have to be in bed for. I got to get up at 4:30. So. And
I have a friend coming in that I haven't seen in years, and I'm taking her out while she goes to bed.
So
he goes to bed.
Don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but we're gonna have a good time and get these done and be, hour or two-ish.
So what is everybody drinking? If you have not commented, everybody comment on here. Let us know what you're drinking with us tonight so we can make sure we get your names in there. Got to see the comments. While you're on here, please like and subscribe. What are the other ways you can get your raffle tickets? By what's that word?
Super chat.
Super chatting.
So for every super chat you do, whatever $1, $20, $50, $100, you'll get an entry. So if you put in $20, you get 20 entries automatically. So
Mr. Richie, let Miss Lori pick for you.
Also, if you're a member, all members get automatic extra entry. So you can join and become a member right now. And you go, there's 3 levels. There is small batch, which gets you 3 extra. So you get 4. Special reserve is 5 extra, so you get 6, and foolproof is 10 extra, so you'll get 11 just for being here. And then anybody that purchases a super chat, every $1 you put in will be an entry.
There's some that I have not even heard of that you guys are drinking.
Well, this is where we learn.
Judge your bean cast strength house of bourbon, Mr. Dave. I don't know what that is.
This is where we learn a lot of things about. We've learned a lot from you guys. So definitely tell us about what you're drinking.
Knob Creek, we had that the other day. Miss Lori, so what you picking? Good Time Cigar Cut. Nathan, I don't think that you want my friend and I to do this by ourselves without him. We'd have things crushed in the ground. We'd have the camera over. It wouldn't be a good time for you. It would be for us.
1924 J-Balls. 1924 is a hard one to get. It's a good one too.
Is it? Don't we have one?
Yes, we do. You made a video of it.
Oh, so Mr. Ronald, thank you so much for our super chat. Start out the night, $5 going in the raffle. Thank you so much. Got Brandy is not at home tonight. She's never home. It's the weekend too. And you have water. Brandy, what's going on? Why water?
She's not a big bourbon person. Mr.
Richie, love this guy. $20. Get that going. Let's get the superstar started. 1792 state pick. So we are doing, I don't know if he's getting to, so we got the new wheel going on and we're putting names in. So we're not having to do the papers and Lexi doesn't hate us anymore. And that way you guys can see it all happening too, I think. I'm not really sure.
No, they can't see this, but I can show them on there. We'll move the camera over and show it too.
Okay. But we're putting in your name and it goes around at the spinner. So when it's time, we will push the spin and it goes to whatever name it goes on. And,
all right, guys. So,
yeah, you might want to show them so they can see how big sections they get.
So all those are names. So Mr. Richie just put in 20 plus his 6 that he gets for being a special reserve number. So this is all his section right here. And then like Nathan is a foolproof member. Thank you, Nathan, for upgrading tonight. He gets all that section because he gets 11. Mr. Richie's got 26 spots, and then all these right here all have 1. So if you want more options and more chances to win, get that super chat and get these big sections like that.
And Tater's back in the house. I haven't seen you in a little bit. $10. Thank you so very much. So we're using this money to upgrade our system, and he's done a good job doing it. Hopefully it all works tonight.
So far, so good. All working great. So, out of all those bottles we showed you guys, I want everybody to comment on what you think is what you would want to win. What is your choice for tonight's giveaways?
Brandy sucks. That wasn't very nice.
What Brandy say?
No, House of Bourbon, Mr. Dave. Am I allowed to use your name? Yes, I am. Said Brandy sucks because she's drinking water. She's being the responsible one. Too bad she's not around to drive us all where we need to go.
She's not home because she's working and she's being responsible, unlike me.
John's drinking wild turkey tonight.
Ooh,
that's a good one to go.
What wild turkey is it, John? Just regular 101, the 86, the rare breed. What are we drinking?
B Butcher's going for the, I hate this word,
larceny.
And the new riff. Oh, I love the new riffs, guys. New riff. Which one is my favorite?
Just the small batch we had was the one you liked the most.
Is this a single barrel? I love it's the small batch that's completely delicious. It's one of my favorites.
Well, Tater, if I had an Eagle Rare 17, I'd keep it for myself, buddy. I'm sorry. Or you could become a member and come join us and drink it. But I don't have one, so it doesn't matter.
Did Ronald just
Ronald Carnes, thank you for the $10, as we appreciate it very much. Just got you in for 10 more entries into the wheel. I want to call it the Wheel of Death, which, I mean, I guess you're going to win a bottle, and it might kill you in the long run from alcoholism, so it could be the Wheel of Death.
Norman's drinking some Jack Daniels. Which Jack Daniels are you drinking?
You're drinking Old Number 7?
Or it could be your favorite, so we're not downing you.
It could be.
Do you?
You drink what you want.
Do you, buddy?
Nobody has ever said that you shouldn't drink things because I don't like it.
We're just getting introduced more. Mr. Dave is introducing us more to these Jack Daniels that we're learning aren't that bad.
Oh, they're really good.
Somebody's got Peter's going for the Weller. Or you drinking Weller?
He wants the Weller.
Oh, he wants the Weller.
So a lot of people are telling us the Wellers and the Larcenies. Yeah, I guess
we had a new riff. What was the other one? Does anybody want the Granddad 114?
Old Granddad.
Old Granddad. I want to know.
I've heard a lot of people say it's good, they like it, and they can't find it. So that's why I said we'll give it away because it's on our shelf all the time.
Ooh, somebody's got a Russell's Rick House.
Yeah, I know. That's the only person I know that has that's Dave.
Yeah, that's a hard one to get.
Dave's got everything. Should make Dave bring all his stuff over
here. Steven's got it.
Amy Stone, thanks for joining. I got you in for your one. Oh,
so we got 2 saying it's great for that 114. But do you want it? Do you want to win it?
Mark's in the house. About time you showed up, Mark. I mean, we got here on time. No mistakes, no issues, and you weren't here to see it.
Oh, Mark's he's always got things to do.
And he has gotten his 10 entries for being a foolproof member. Thank you, Mark.
And Mark, it's been uneventful. No hat throwing. Everything's been working. So good on this side. Nothing, but I'm drinking some new riff. We're asking everybody what they're drinking. We have a new wheel, some new equipment that we're using, and hopefully nobody breaks anything.
Hopefully won't break nothing. I'd take it back a bottle. She poured me the new Crittendon's pecan finish. Never had it, Mr. Ritchie. Never had it. Heard of it. Never had it. Anyone seen the JD 14 yet? Dave, have you seen the JD 14 yet? If you want to know anything about JD, you got to ask Dave from House Bourbon. He is the Jack Daniels man. And no, I have not seen it. Brent B Butcher, my man, thanks for the $10 in the raffle drawing. I gotta find your name.
What's LFG?
What are you talking about? Let's fucking go.
Oh, because he knows the
we had
inside joke about
that.
Okay, that's awesome. Glad things are starting out great. I'm drinking Old Forester King Ranch tonight. Yum.
In Texas, you should be.
Today we're in Knoxville on the deck as normal, and it is a gorgeous evening. It's not nighttime. It's after 8. Some of you guys, it's nighttime though. It's getting there, but it's gorgeous. Tomorrow it's supposed to get a little rainy, but it's warm, no problems. Finally, the cold weather has moved out, I think.
Oh.
We just had a new member. Amy Stone, thank you so very much.
That is awesome. Our first woman. Besides
No, and Miss Lori
you.
counts.
She's not a member.
But she counts.
Mr. She is
Guys,
a
Miss
member.
Lori
They're
counts.
members. Yes, Miss Lori, we include you, but they're married members. It's a group membership. She's our first individual woman who's on
So
our list.
Miss Stone, thank you so very much for joining. I love that we've got some women in here.
And we have 2 Amy's now.
Me and her. She's probably gorgeous then. So,
and she joined as a special reserve member, so that's awesome. Let's go ahead and add 5 entries of that. That's great. So and she gets an open invitation to come join us on the deck.
And also, if you're a member of ours, we have infinity bottles that we are making for all of our members. We're going to send it out to you, and it's coming very, very shortly. We are on filling up our 3rd bottle. Our 3rd bottle that we have started. It shouldn't be much longer. So we fill all these little bottles out. We send it to everybody's house that is a member, and we get on a Zoom call so we can see it all together, and we open them together and drink them. It's a lot of fun.
So this was Amy's 29th birthday present from a friend of ours, and it is a middle finger, not a dildo.
I think they can see that.
Oh, I guarantee you, some people are going to say
it. Oh, Mark is definitely in the house now. 20 raffle tickets to him. Hook and Lips. I'm loving that name. Yeah, so that bottle you can get online, but a friend gave it to me, and you could get the ice cubes that match with it, everything. So pretty cool. She knew me well.
Mark, another 20. Thanks, buddy. Got you down. So much easier doing it this way. Even me doing it myself. Hook and Loops. Good to see you. Hook and Lips. I don't know why I said loops. Hook and Lips. Good to see you.
I love it.
He's always commenting on our stuff, so we appreciate the activity. We love it when you guys comment on all of our videos and stuff, so make sure you're hitting the comments so we can interact online.
Sheila, it is okay that you haven't been to Buc-ee's, even though you should go. We are not. Sheila, we met her and her husband out one evening out in Sevierville, and they are part of our groups, and they don't like people that go to Buc-ee's. They just don't get the holler and hoop. So told them they need to go because the food is awesome. Now, do I have Buc-ee's on anything that I own? No, I don't. Got some Eagle Rare going on. Sheila, what you drinking on? All right, so
green one.
And it's another girl. Oh my gosh. Can we make this tonight girl night?
I mean, what is that going to do? Are we going to be topless?
All the girls take off their shirts.
That'd be great.
They need to come over here.
Nobody would
so
see
we
it
can
but
see
themselves.
You. All right, Jen, you're getting in.
Thank you for joining and being a small batch member. We appreciate it getting in there. All I ask is all of our new members is if you're going to be a member, then participate, comment, share, interact with us all you can.
Like,
subscribe, all
comment on things. Love it. And you get your raffle tickets in here. Thank you so very much.
And Dustin, if Buc-ee's is way too busy for you, that means you've been there because you would know how busy it is if you haven't seen it. And yes, it is super busy, but it's worth it. The barbecue is awesome.
Just the food. I think the food's just worth it.
A Paloma, you're going to have to inform me of what a Paloma is, Sheila. I don't know. All right, so while we're sitting here for a minute, I'm going to go get something and show you guys something. And I forget I don't have my microphone on me anymore because we got this microphone right here. So I'm going to go get some things. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you and talk to you about some things we got coming up.
Yeah, so now I don't have to turn off the speaker when I go in and yell at kids or pee, any of that. So our Buc-ee's is not that packed. I don't think.
Is crazy.
Is it? I guess I don't really notice it. Tater! Finally. I've been waiting.
Tater Dom joined as a member, a small
whoop,
batch.
whoop. I'm so excited that now these people can get in on our Zoom live. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That means we really got to fill these infinity bottles.
Yeah, we got to get this one filled up so we can get them out. It's about time.
Oh, it's like a grapefruit margarita. It's probably not grapefruit. It's just like a canned drink. Oh, so it's tequila, lime juice, and a grapefruit soda. Yum. That sounds good. I was researching on how I cannot have a hangover for in the morning, and it says not to drink dark drinks. So, but also you can drink some pickle juice.
If you drink too much pickle juice, though, you get explosive diarrhea. So watch out for that. Brent,
I don't plan on doing that.
So that 1915 we made, it stuck with you, huh? You gotta enjoy that one some more because it's good. I like it. So anyway, I got these 2 bottles of Blantons out here. Our members should know, because they watch our members only videos that we make for them, why I have these out here.
So why is that?
Amy and I have decided that we're going to do a raffle. So we're going to give these 2 bottles, viewer's choice. I like viewer's choices. I don't like saying this is all you're going to get. So we're going to give
Mr. Richie saw it.
We're going to give one of these away, and whoever wins is going to get their choice. So, and I could probably get Dave's help on this to make sure I'm wrong. But this gold, it's a Takara gold, I think. Dave, correct me. It's if I am wrong, it's 103 proof Blantons. So it's from Japan. And Dave did not get this one for us, even though he did get all our other Japan stuff. It's got the Japanese writing on the back, the label there. And then we have this black Blantons, and I don't know if it's Takara. It's just from Japan. It's got Japanese writing all over it. And it's only 80 proof. So they're both 700 milliliters. So it'll be up to the winner who just gets that, but we're going to raffle these off. And I will let everybody know when and how to do it, when we're going to do it. Should we go ahead and just start the raffle now? Just tell people how to do it?
I don't know how to do it. Do you?
We're just going to have them Venmo us.
Oh.
And then we'll just take all the names off the Venmo and put them in the wheel and do it up.
I don't get what you're saying.
So they just Venmo us
right now.
No, they can do it until we do the raffle.
Oh, yeah.
So we can tell tonight and say tonight, this is how you can do it.
Yeah. I don't see why not. Did you get Brian?
Brian Edwards. No, I did not. Thank you, Brian Edwards, for the super chat. I'm getting you in for all your entries tonight. The
bugs are out.
They are out.
Dustin says start it now.
Start it now.
So don't you need, so they can do it on here?
No, I'll have to, I don't know what it is because I don't use it that much, but we'll give everybody our Venmo.
But that doesn't go in the wheel tonight.
Not tonight, no.
So another cool thing that's happened is you guys all know that we love these morning recoveries.
No.
No, I'm not allowed to do that yet.
It's not them.
Oh.
No, so don't even mention
Was it morning recovery?
Nope.
Never mind. So I don't know what I'm talking about.
She's
so we'll wait on
that.
Oops.
That's okay.
But it is something like that, right?
It is. It's just not them.
So it's a different plate.
It's a different kind.
Okay, so we're not drinking these anymore.
No, we're going to drink those tonight.
Okay.
After tonight.
So somebody, because we've been drinking it, and I'm always loving things like that too, so we don't have a hangover, because like everybody else on here, we probably all have lives to get up in the morning, no matter how much we drink. And the people, do you know what their name is?
I'd have to look it up.
We have to look it up. Look at us. I'm so sorry, Homer. But they've reached out to us and they're sending us
some
samples of their liquid IVs, like almost like this, to try and to give a shout out to them. And so you guys can go and get a discount from them. And maybe we can even get enough to give to our members when we send out our infinity bottles to everybody. So we're working on some projects on that. And it's cool that people are going to us to do their hangover drinks. Is that a good thing?
Yeah. I'm trying to find it too.
Well, it's okay. They don't care. Well, okay. It'll come soon.
All right. So I'm working on something else. So Amy's going to have to entertain you guys for a second.
What are you doing now? The Venmo. See, this is why we can't do this stuff. Too much. So back to what we're drinking. I'm drinking New Riff. It's one of my favorites. New Riff cost what? $50?
That's a single barrel, so it's like
I'm asking
Yeah,
him questions. It
50
makes him
bucks.
not do what he was doing. So it can range from 50 to $100.
No.
Might go a little higher.
Mm-mm.
No, all the new riffs. I've seen new riffs that
I
go
mean,
higher.
not on the shelf you're going to get here. Maybe some of the other special ones that we haven't seen.
Yeah. So I love new riff. Anyways, what is everybody else drinking? I have not drank enough tonight. It's been a long day. He just got off work not too long ago, so he needs to start drinking, but he goes to work tonight or in the morning. He has to get up at 4 a.m. So hopefully he does get a little fun instead of the one thing that I don't like about this typing is like now you're not doing this with us.
All right, guys, there you go.
Oh, look at you.
There's the information.
Now, do they get to pick which one they want?
Yeah, after they win.
Oh, okay.
So I'll notify them after they win, and then they can pick after they win. So, guys, go to our Venmo at Bourbon Haze at Venmo to get an entry, $5 per entry, 24/5 entries. And make sure you put a note in there with your email address so I can contact you, and then you can give me your mailing address and tell me which one you want. So we're going to start that now.
And then this does not go on the wheel tonight.
No,
so it has to be separate. And then we'll also put this on all of our huh?
Nothing. Go ahead. Keep talking.
We'll put all of this on all of our social media places so that you guys can continue to do so. And we'll get that going. Right?
Yep.
All right. So going on.
There. Now it's on the ticker across the bottom. We'll leave it up for you guys to have the rest of the show. All right. Now I got to get back to the comments. So I can
look at this guy. Give him a round of applause for doing such a good thing.
All right.
Your camera is focusing on the bottles. Ugh.
Buy bottles.
Thank you. I'm yelling at you like you're across the room. Sorry.
All right. So, Rick Moreland, thank you for joining us and giving us $5 towards your entry tonight. So, tonight you will have 6 entries towards winning one of these bottles that you can't see because they're behind us right now.
P. Butcher, that was hilarious. Thank you for that comment. I needed that.
What did he say?
He said, what are the odds Homer spits the new Liquid IV stuff out? Pretty high. It doesn't have any bourbon in it, so. Ha ha. Right. Did you get that?
I got it.
Okay. No, he's not laughing. See, we need another person to do this part. That way you can be involved.
Yikes, I passed out by now if I had to get up at 4. I'm in bed at 9. Yeah, I've been doing it for 19 years, Sheila, so I'm used to it.
And he's on swing shift, so he has to go back and forth day and night. Yeah. Lucky his family.
Rick, tell me about that Redwood Empire. I've never had it, and I want to get it. I just, every time I go to get it, I buy something else.
Did you put Rick's
I did. He's in there.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Redwood Empire. Is that what you just said?
Yeah. Hooking lips. Does Homer even like bourbon? He saw that video. That's like the funniest moment in Deck Night on the Rocks history. And I'm going to go ahead and say for House Bourbon, too, because
we
he was there.
Here. We were at
his house.
We were at
Dave's house.
House of Bourbon's house. And he had some friends over that now are our friends. And that's what they said. And made the world to me.
It was so awesome. Ooh, Mr. Lopez finally made it. Good to see you, buddy. Getting you in the entry.
Where's the girls at? They became members and now they're not talking anymore. What are the girls drinking on that are new members? Which is Amy and Jen.
Burning me up.
It's already burning you up? We're not even drinking anything with burn. Yeah. It is JH on Venmo. Is it JH? Is it JH on Venmo?
What? Someone asked me a question.
Yeah, is it JH on Venmo?
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Yep.
Mr. Lopez, thank you very much. All to this guy over here and you guys, thank you very much. New setup and it's working. No problems yet. We still have some more things that we're wanting to add to it. And that means our kids think that they're not going to get on it. Go down. And down. You're not even getting anything.
I get it.
Oh, they're trying to scan it?
I'm trying to focus it, but it's not working. Never mind.
You could probably just put it right here.
Sorry.
Here, let me see it.
Nope.
Okay. We do have some more things that we're going to be adding to it. Our kids thought they were going to get out of it, but I think they're going to be doing some typing because he can't do multiple things. I told him I'll do the typing so he can do it because he's always ending up looking things on his phone. Anyways, I catching up. We're not on the same path, so I'm hearing what we just said. What was burning you? This?
Yep. You guys know I can't handle this shit.
There is no burn in this at all. Nothing. Where is it burning you?
Right here. Mr. Richie, that is changed now, so it won't be it won't be JH anymore. Or it shouldn't be.
Deck fire.
Yeah, deck fire in my mouth. But yeah.
Yeah, doesn't that suck when you have to get up all the time?
It's HH.
And then when it's time for you to get to sleep in, your body's just used to it and you get up. But I think it's good. It's good for your body to do things like that. But anyways.
So I had something I was going to talk about, but I forgot because I was too busy multitasking.
Do you want to show everybody who just got on here the wheel?
Sure.
Trying to make him busy.
So what do you guys think about the Blanton's giveaway? Is that a good idea? Not just only single barrel Blantons, though. It's the gold and black. Who has never had the Blanton's gold or the Blanton's black or any other Blantons besides the regular single barrel or even had a single barrel Blanton's because some people have never even had that.
Oh, we only have 43 on tonight.
Yeah, we didn't rock it like we did last time.
Well, I think we're getting boring, guys.
Yeah. So we only have 43 people here. So what we can do to make that better is you guys hit that share button.
And that like
share
button.
With all your friends, like all that cool stuff.
Oh, there's Amy. Amy said never had the gold. The gold Blantons. We have never had the gold.
Nope.
No. We've never had the gold either.
And we're just going to give it away.
He's finally starting to go off that path of Blanton's. And if you guys were around in the very beginning, Blanton's was his everything. That was his go-to. He got it every time he saw it. We have a shelf that's just for Blanton's. And I kept telling him it sucked.
You didn't say it sucked. You said it wasn't that good.
But it's a good one to have. And it's very, very popular.
And it's fun to have for people that are, everybody's heard of Blanton's, but they're like, oh, I'm going to try this stuff. That's why it's so popular and crazy because people think it's an amazing thing. Then they try it. Then they try the stuff and like, it's not that great.
And you get the horses. It is good, but you get the horses to go on which we're missing one, right?
We're missing a couple. Well, we have them all. We just haven't opened the bottles yet.
Yeah.
Put them in
So, I mean, we still make sure we get them because they are very sought after bottles.
Buddha 829, I said Buddha. I'm an idiot. Bud Haas 829. Thanks for joining us.
Did you put in his name?
I did. He's got one entry. So just to remind you guys, we're doing the giveaway. We've been on for 34 minutes. We always try to do the giveaway between 45 and an hour for the first one. We're giving away a Larceny Barrel Proof, a Welsh Special Reserve, a Rebel Yell Cash Strength, store pick, an Old Granddad 114, and a new riff. You can't see it. And a new riff.
Sort of see it.
Single malt. So those are your options to choose from whenever we do a giveaway.
Go Vols. Oh, yeah, that's right.
They're playing baseball tonight.
They're playing tonight, aren't they?
Yeah, Florida State won their game today. Go Noles.
B Butcher, what is the score? I totally forgot about that.
Yep, sure did.
Yeah, and we're doing fantastic, right? The season is on our side.
Tennessee?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're ranked first in the country.
Yeah.
So, Michael Swearingen, thank you for being here and joining as a foolproof member. We haven't had an opportunity to interact yet. I hope you saw our latest members only video and where we said hi to you for the first time. And yes, the Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond is a good bottle. I wouldn't compare that with Blanton's, but I get why you would drink it before that because it's half the price and readily available pretty much everywhere.
Heaven Hill?
Yeah, the Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond. It's good stuff too.
6-1.
Pay 72 for Blantons in Florida. It's 150 plus here in GA. 72 is not a bad price. Shaky. It's not bad at all. You're right, Mark. It is a collector's edition.
Oh, is Miss Lori not like drinking what she's drinking right now?
Mr. Ritchie, thank you for getting on that raffle. I know we just started. You're probably the only one.
No, we actually have had a couple, I think.
But I don't know when we're going to give it away. We're going to do a special giveaway for that. We're kind of doing this to celebrate the fact that we're at almost 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. So we're at least going to wait for us to get to 2,000. And the last time I checked, we had we were 30 away. So all we got to do is get 30 more, and then we're going to start. We'll get into scheduling that live stream to do the giveaway on that.
It won't be too long, though. You
No,
can't
it won't
have
be.
a raffle that takes
No,
forever.
it won't be too long. I am not sipping the Hell House for sure. I don't even know what Hell House is. What's Hell House? Someone tell me what Hell House is. Where'd my drink go?
It's not New Riff, because New Riff is awesome.
Mark,
Bardstown Rye.
I've never had it, but I've been enjoying Rise, and Bardstown stuff's all been pretty good. So I'm sure I'd like that one. Everybody knows, for you newer people who don't know, that I'm not a big Bardstown person because of all their damn different batches, Dave. Batches. I don't like batches. Go back and watch our, if you're a member, go back and watch our member video about me and batches. It's funny.
Leonard Skinnard is.
They make their own whiskey.
I did not know
There
that.
are so many. Okay, I need comments. I need people to tell us, what do you think about celebrity whiskeys? Because all the ones we've had.
Well, Miss Lori's saying this is not good either. So is Mr. Ritchie drinking it also? What is he thinking?
Dave, I know you love me and my batches.
Did everybody hear about this batch stuff? So we had a video on batches, and Homer over here doesn't agree with making batches.
I just don't like having to chase them. I don't want to have a different one every time it comes out. I don't want it to be different.
Oh, don't. Dave, House of Bourbon. Eric Church Gypsy is something that I've been trying to get forever.
No, you're confused now with Eric Church Jack Daniels, because the Gypsy just came out.
Oh, that's right. Eric Church. So now there's another Eric Church one?
Because Eric Church rocks. She's just saying Eric Church rocks.
Eric Church does rock. Eric Church is my man.
So
other than you.
So, Dave, you've had the Whiskey Gypsy? You've tasted that stuff? Because I haven't. It's $200 a bottle. I've seen it.
Or more.
And I'm not.
And you can't find it.
We saw it at, they had it at, we've seen it at 2 places, but it was $200, so we didn't get it.
What was I talking about? Okay, so he doesn't do the batches, whatever, his opinion. And the person who we were, was it Peerless?
Yes, Dustin is for pouring down a drain perfectly. What, honey?
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean peerless?
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Yes, it's $200 a bottle. I don't know. I feel like if it was just 200, not that 200 is a bad thing, but I feel like I would have gone.
No, you were standing right there and I said, look, Whiskey Gypsy, you know, that's Eric Church. And you're like, no, not $200. You did. You did.
Okay, so there's a Gypsy entry level that's in the 70s range, but is it by Eric Church? I just want the Eric Church one.
Yeah, I've never seen a Whiskey Gypsy for $70.
Traveler, I think is okay. It is nothing special. It's not awful though.
It's $39.
So Travelers is Luke Holmes, right?
Chris Stapleton.
Chris Stapleton. Does Luke Holmes have one?
No.
3 chord. What's 3 chord? Is that a famous one?
Maybe. I've never heard.
What's
I've heard
3 chord? I know what 3 chord is.
Because there's Sweetens Cove, there's Blacken, there's
Sweeten Cove is Peyton Manning.
Yes. And then Michael McConaughey was on Long Branch, but he's no longer involved in Long Branch. Metallica's Blacken is equally as bad.
Okay, so Nate says that it's at Campbell Station. It is an Eric Church one, and it's $70. So I will be going tomorrow to get that.
Okay.
Okay. Metallica's Blacken is equal as bad.
Hey, Nate, can I talk about what you did here in Knoxville? Can I brag about you?
Blackened is terrible.
I've never had Blackened because
So all
the only Long Branch is the only celebrity whiskey that I've liked. The Sweetens Cove was okay, but it wasn't good enough for me to pay what they want for it.
and it's Peyton Manning.
But the Long Branch was good, but Matthew McConaughey is no longer involved in it.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey is gone.
So you guys look over, see Nate Roberts. He lives here in Knoxville, and he's a employee. I don't know what level of employee at the. I always go to North Shore right here. It's right by the house, but they're the sister store, same company, down the street on Campbell Station. And our Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof Rye, he picked it. He was the guy who made the pick on that store pick, and it was amazing, and it was great. So we need to get up with you, Nate, and do some bourbon. Come over and see and drink some bourbon with you, because that Single Barrel Proof Rye, that Jack Daniel's one, it's amazing. It's good, and I bought 2 bottles of it now over from North Shore. It was so good.
That was funny. His branch broke.
I don't know what that means.
McConaughey.
Oh, yeah. I get it now. I'm such an idiot.
We need to drink more.
Brandon, thanks for showing up, buddy. I really appreciate you being here. Got you in for the entry. Thanks for being so actively engaged in our Instagram page. Yeah, I agree, Miss Lori. I would rather go see them in concert than drink their crappy whiskey.
Mark, we actually did we not do a Jack Daniel's Sinatra video?
Yeah, we did.
We did a video?
Dave and I did.
Okay, so yeah, we have one. The video, Dave and him, House of Bourbon, drank the Sinatra. We actually got 2 of them. I don't remember what it tasted like. Do you, Dave? Jack Daniel's Sinatra.
It wasn't that good.
Yeah, it wasn't anything to.
It's not worth being their most expensive brand, most expensive expression. It's watered down. It's better than the Black Label, but all the other stuff Dave brought, the Single Barrel Proof, the Select, it's all better than that.
I think that if you're going after the Jack Daniels, which I have a great friend that does all the Jack Daniels, she has them from years and years, and her grandfather was part of the club.
He was a whiskey squire, I think.
He was
Dave
a whiskey squire in it and everything. So she wanted it, and she needed. So we actually gave her one, and we already drank some of it, but she didn't care. She wanted the box and everything, and so it was not as good that we gave it away.
Nate is the spirits manager. That sounds like an awesome job to have. Spirits manager. I manage the spirits. And no, when I went over to North Shore on Wednesday, I think they said it's Kelly's brother. I think they said who he is. I don't remember his name, but he told me about the double oak and said it was great. It was a really good one, and I did not get it because I bought some other bottles, so I didn't get it. We haven't drank these yet. So I guess we're about to empty our bottle of double oaks. So I guess I have to go grab them before they're gone. So the ones at North Shore and Campbell Station are the same, I would guess. I'm guessing. And yes, Mr. Ritchie, we appreciate you channeling our vibes while you were at Whataburger having amazing Whataburgers without us, which is okay.
Next time, take a picture, selfie. Did. Oh, he did?
He didn't do a selfie. He took a picture and sent it on Instagram.
Oh, I didn't see it. Heard nothing good about Sinatra. Yeah. So if you wanted the name in the Jack Daniel's sake and you're collecting, go for it. It's a big name. But if you're wanting to drink and you really want it to taste good, try something else.
So ours were, someone asked, I forgot to answer, but our Jack Daniel's was 135.5. I believe, Nate, correct me, so I don't have to go in there and check. 135.5.
I can go get it.
And man, it was awesome. We
I'll get it so if I can see. Oh, Jake Roberts. Jacob Roberts.
It's about time you showed up, Jacob. When are you going to be in Knoxville next time? We landed another bottle of Elmer. Right after I got that one from you, we got another bottle. Got you in for the entries. You and your membership. Thank you, sir. Goddamn gnats are killing me tonight. Eric Isaacson, thanks for joining us.
Are these the ones you're looking for?
Yep, just one bit.
Well,
They're the same.
Oh, that's a rye. Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, our Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye is 135.5. And I got 2 bottles because I wanted to make sure that we'd have one after they're gone, because once they're gone, they're gone. You know how these single barrels work. Store picks.
So what is everybody's favorite Jack Daniels? Everybody's had it.
Yeah, there's so
Right?
many different options. You know, I had Dave. Dave, I swear to God, people are going to think you're my boyfriend. That's all I do is talk about Dave. Now, the bug zapper's too far over there. We need to bring it around here. But the Dave put me on some Jack Daniels, man. I tell you, even the Coy Hill, which was like absolute fire, tasted amazing. So all this Jack Daniels products are just great. They're amazing.
Mark, thank you for super chatting again. $20. That means you again are putting into the raffle.
I think
20 more.
Mark, I think you've won every single time we've done this.
Well, how can he not?
I don't know. I think I'm going to ban him from entering because
No.
he's already paid more than the bottles are worth. One of them.
Thank you,
Couple
Mark.
of them.
If you're just now joining, you don't know how this works, and we're going to do it very shortly. Say it. How do you get into the raffle?
Yeah, I was actually going to say it. So, Mark, thank you for starting that because it was on my mind. I was about to say it. All you guys that want to win one of these bottles back here that's behind us, not the Blantons or the Jack Daniels, the Old Granddad 114 Rebel Yell Cash Strength Store Pick, the New Riff Single Malt 7-year aged, the Larceny Barrel Proof B524, and the Weller Special Reserve. Any one of those, put in a super chat. Any dollar amount you put in will get that many extra entries added in for your chance to win.
We just opened this bottle.
We better slow down. What's the proof on that sucker? 116. Fuck.
Drink your sippy sip.
Hook and Lips, the JD12.
Oh, good.
Dave and I had those that night, and I had them. I don't remember them. The single barrel proof bourbon and rye stood out so much, and then that Coy Hill, man, that Coy Hill, Dave, that Coy Hill's something else, buddy. I get it. He's already typed it, Coy Hill.
Did I try that?
No, you were. That's why Dave was here. He was taking your place.
That's right.
Because you were.
Well, I've been to Dave's quite a bit, and
you were out of it. No, you did try the Coy Hill at his house, and
Maybe.
it was pure fire.
For me?
Well, yeah.
Brandon, 10 more in for you, and he is going for that Larceny.
Larceny Barrel Proof.
Yeah.
Is by far better than Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Well, they are completely different. One's a wheated bourbon, so they should be different.
And thank you, Amy. You're putting in $5.
$5.
Amy, what are you going for? Which bottle? Be Butcher, pure ethanol.
Pure ethanol, but it's good ethanol. And look, you guys know, for those of you who've been around, you
Be
know,
Butcher's
you
knows
know
too much.
that I can't handle high proof stuff. And I loved that Coy Hill. Now, swallowing it, the back end, man, it was tough, but it was a good tough. I really enjoyed it. I wish I could get a Coy Hill that wasn't $700.
Is it really that much?
Yeah, a secondary.
Well, who buys from secondary?
Dave.
Dave.
Izzo's Place. Thanks for joining us, buddy. We're glad that you're here. I know you commented earlier and I missed it. I appreciate you joining us. And for all of our deck night crew, those of you watching, Izzo's Place is another bourbon YouTuber. So if you guys have the time to go check him out, go check out his channel. He does reviews like we do, but probably better because we suck. We don't suck. I know we don't suck.
Amy, you can't get Weller in Orlando?
Buffalo Trace is hard to get in Florida.
Is it?
Yes.
Huh. Yes, Stephen. I do a little martial arts. I caught that pretty
Oh,
quickly.
there's old Jamesy James.
Or it's just children. It's when your reaction time goes up. Try typo.
Do your JDs this month. Store picks and barrels proofs. I'm gonna have to watch it. You guys watch Izzo's. We'll keep an eye out for him doing a JD blind
Jack Daniels
comparison. Yeah, Jack Daniels. James Roy, you give away some custom stickers as well. I'll put some in the ones I send. I'll put them in there.
Do we want to show them?
I don't know. I lost them. I have some in the truck and I lost them. I don't know where they're at. Sorry, James. Do we know where they're at?
Yes, I know where they're at.
I don't know where they're at.
Mr. Ritchie, Amy got them cat-like reflexes. It's the kids and martial arts. That's all I got to say.
So, Brandon, Ohio may be the land of Weller, but it's definitely not the best college football team. But we're not going there. Mark, tell Brandon why Ohio doesn't have the best college football team.
Oh, Nathan, you're bringing it up.
Who's Nathan?
Or not Nathan, Brandon. Nathan was under, said, I'll clean my camera lens for a change. Oh, that's
Izzo.
Yeah. We get stickers too. Yes, stickers will be in it also.
Yeah, James, that would be great. And I'll pay you for them this time. Well, I guess I did give you half a bottle of Bombs Burgers.
But Brandon, you've got to be, I guess we could put a sticker in with their bottle if they win tonight.
Yeah, I'll just throw it in there with it.
Okay.
So, yeah, you want me to do it or you do it?
What?
Go to the truck and get one.
I'll do it. You need to talk, though, not just
type and stuff.
Type. And I'm going to take this with me.
Okay. Keys are somewhere in the house. Steakies, go Dogs. You know, are you one of those, Shaky, are you one of those that think that 63-3 game was legit? Because it wasn't. Talk, Homer. You know, most people tell me to shut up, Dave. I talk too much. Like when we make our videos, you can ask Brent because he was here and he said like 7 words in the whole video we made because I wouldn't shut up. And you guys give me a topic to rant about. Let me just go ahead and lose my mind on something. Dave, I'm going to ignore that comment. I'm going to ignore it. Mark, thanks again for the super chat. We appreciate it. Mark, I'm going to ban you from super chatting at this point because I know you're trying to get everybody else to jump in on them, but I'm not doing it. We appreciate you, Mark. Thank you very much. Michael, do you think Texas A&M is going to do well without old Jimbo? Dave, what was that Coy Hills proof? It was like 141, I think. Yeah, it was so good, Brandon. It was hard to. It was the end of the night too. It was one of our last ones we drank, but it was hard to ingest. But it tastes great, and it was really smooth for being that high proof. So it was good though. It was really good. We have a Coy Hill video on there with me and Dave. You guys should go check it out. Brent, thanks for another 10, my man. We appreciate it. How about we get some more people in here to jump on that super chats and get some entries to win these bottles?
Mark, we don't need you or Homer talking about football.
Yeah. Mark, you just need to come to the deck.
Let's wait for the season to start.
Come to the deck and we'll talk football. We'll make a video about it and so everybody can watch us argue over football.
Oh, that would be a whole, I think we could get some viewers on that. Get some fights going with you two. Should be funny. Nathan.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so very much. Nathan, what bottle are you going after?
Nathan, $50. That's the biggest super chat we've ever had. You are the man.
I think you should
appreciate it.
Put him in a couple. That would be a shit show. It would be a shit show, but a fucking funny shit show.
We'd have to have Dave over and let him get us liquored up real good with some of his high proof hazmat bourbons.
Then go for each football. Be so funny.
So since I talk about Dave all the time, since he's like my self-proclaimed boyfriend, you guys should go check out his channel, which is right there on the thing, House Bourbon. He's the guy that been mentioning Dave. That's the guy. Go check out his channel. He's just got over 1,000 viewers, but they won't let him step up to the next level of YouTube creator because he's got to get 4,000 views. So you guys need to go watch all his stuff and help him get his views up to 4,000. And that's how we do on the deck. We support people that we that do this. We ain't trying to hog on everybody and say that they that you don't need to go watch other people because he's probably better than us anyway.
He's pretty funny.
He is a lot funnier than us. So anyway, here's the sticker. Let me get this thing to focus. Here's the sticker that we're
Thanks
gonna
to
send the winner. Whoever wins this, we're gonna send this out to all of the winner tonight.
It's going to be our new thing, and we've got other things coming with it. So
that's our first new thing that we're gonna start doing, giving away, selling, whatever. So, and we need to thank James Roy. If you guys look up here, right there, he just commented, need to review the Judge Roy Bean Spirits Jubilee release. Sure, we'll do that, James, if you bring it over. But that's who made these stickers for us. Anybody needs stickers, you just contact this guy right here. He does stickers and shirts and other things. He can hook you up. And if you didn't want me to do that, James, I'm sorry. Just trying to help you out, buddy. Dustin, I'll make sure you get one, buddy.
So are we thinking it might be time?
What time is it?
To give away the first.
8:56. All right, guys. Yeah.
Should we wait 4 more minutes?
Amy is correct. We got 4 minutes, and we're gonna give away our first bottle. We're gonna hit this wheel the first time. So anybody else that wants to get a shot at winning one of these bottles, the Larceny Barrel Proof B524, the Old Granddad 114, the Rebel Yell Cash Strength.
Oh, look, I'm
store pick, the New Riff Single Malt, or the Weller Special Reserve. Jump in here, give us a super chat. We'll get you guys on the add it in and up your raffle opportunities. And if you haven't put a comment in yet and let us know you're here, give us a comment, and so we'll make sure we know you're here so we can get you on this wheel of death.
Sheila, that's not mean. That's just get you a little frisky, honey. So if you haven't commented and you're watching and you're not putting a comment up there, that's how we know you're on here. So put a comment, say hello, tell us what you're drinking, whatever it might be. And like, share, subscribe us, ding that bell, whatever that's supposed to do. So we know that you are here, and we'll put you on this wheel. So we're going to give away our first bottle in 3 minutes.
And Mike Barker showed up just in time to get in on the first raffle. So Mike Barker, if you want a chance to win one of these bottles, one of these Wellers or Larceny Barrel Proof or all the other stuff, hit a super chat and get in here and get extra entries, because y'all are automatically getting one for being here.
Chris, thanks for the entry, and hi, Izzo. Again, underneath, if you're just now joining, we are starting a Blanton's raffle. It is buy tickets. They're not free. So make sure you get in on that. There's a Venmo underneath your screen, on your screen, below your screen.
The ticker down here on the bottom.
Yeah.
So the Blanton's gold and the Blanton's black. Well, from Japan, if you guys want to get in on that, hit the Venmo up at Bourbon-Haze to get your entries into the raffle. Once we hit 2,000 subscribers, which we should within the next month, we're going to do this raffle. So we're going to
It'll be less than a month, guys. Don't worry.
We're going to do the giveaway. We'll do a live stream just based on that giveaway. We'll put everybody in the wheel of death and give those suckers away.
I was going to say something. I don't remember. Shit. What was I going to say?
I don't know. But for some reason, our comments got way behind.
Oh, shit.
Way behind.
Oh, shit. Yeah, hold on just a minute. If everybody can just freeze for just a minute. Of course, we're going to have a glitch.
Enjoying House Bourbon, too. He brought me to the deck. Izzo, yeah, I saw you guys interact with each other, and I was like, yeah, this is awesome. I love getting involved with more bourbon folks. Pretty funny, yes. Dave is hilarious. I watched your videos, Dave, and I'm like, God, it's such a good idea. Now I can't do it because I'll be stealing.
Dustin, I thought she doesn't drink bourbon.
I need one of those stickers.
Stop giving it to her. Just give her some tequila.
Dustin, you know where to hit me up, and I'll make sure you get one of them stickers.
Sorry, guys.
William Hall, thanks for dropping 10. I'll get you in the added entries in here. Make sure that you are getting that opportunity to win. Love your stickers.
Oh, I will.
Scott W from Scott W FL. I guess that's Florida. We're going to get you entered in here, buddy, and then we're about to give this sucker away once I catch up to these comments and make sure we got it.
Josh, I'm loving your wife. That's the way to. We used to do that. We used to. Well, can you guess it? Can you guess it? I love it. So what are you? What's your noses? What are you smelling? And does she drink bourbon? Get her involved. Did you get G-Ball Z?
I'm getting there.
See, this is the one thing about it, typing.
Well, I was doing great, and for some reason our comments didn't catch up. So J-Balls, thanks for becoming a member. We appreciate you, buddy. That is awesome. And you joined as a special reserve, jumping up to the second level. That's awesome. That gets you 5 entries into this extra. So thank you, sir, for becoming a member. We look forward to seeing you in our member-only activities and participating and commenting and sharing and telling us how awesome we are.
Did you get Tracy?
Yes, he's already been in here.
Drinking on some Blantons.
Blanton's in my glass. Working on making myself an
Blanton's Gold, you say?
Haven't heard. Haven't had the B24 just came out, Nathan. I got it on Wednesday. So it's a new one. But this isn't an Elijah Craig barrel proof. It's a Larceny. Yes, Brandon. Blanton's Gold. You can win that one. Just hit this sucker right down there. And this Venmo at Bourbon Haze. And you can get entries into that. Bourbon, you can steal. Dave, I don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
I'm not reading marks either.
Sunday, I'll be trading an Angel's Envy store pick. Never heard of Duke's Grand Cru, Brandon. Did you get that different stuff up there in Ohio?
Headed to Tampa Monday. Yes. We're not familiar with the area. I know where Tampa is.
No,
We've been there a couple times. I don't remember seeing very much over there, though.
I'm Northwest Florida, so South Florida's not my bag, brother.
House bourbon, FYI.
All right. Dave, they might have one. No, they had a box at North Shore, but it was the A124. I asked if it was the 524. You know how to text you.
All right, so it is past time.
It is past time. So we're ready to hit this wheel.
So let's video it because I want to see.
I'm going to. You're gonna have to.
I'm gonna turn it towards you.
Here, let me just. All right, move the camera.
I did move.
You'll move it to where you can get it in front of it. Just hold it up in front of it. All right, you're a little closer. So focus. Stop moving so we get a focus.
I'm not moving.
Oh, Brandon.
I can't really see it.
I know. I got to add Brandon. You will once I spin it. It'll pop their name up.
What's the new camera coming in? It is a new camera.
It's just got to focus.
It's just we're still trying to figure out the new camera. Hold on. Well, it's because you keep moving, right?
No.
So it keeps going in and out. Depends on the
Brandon, thank you for the super chat. I'm bumping you up. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, there's another one. All right, this is the last person I'm adding. Bourbon and Buds 86. We're throwing you in to the raffle, and then we're gonna hit the button.
It's still very blurry.
It's probably because it's a TV. Back it up a little bit.
You can't put it on, like.
I can't adjust it.
No, that's better.
All right, here we go.
But you can't even see the names because they're so tiny.
Yeah, but it's going to pull up the name.
There's so many.
All right, we're clicking it. There's the spin. And the winner is... our winner.
Member.
And
that's a new one.
Read that backwards. Yeah, he's a new member tonight. Awesome. Congrats, J-Balls. What do you want to win?
Wait, I'll just
No. Just leave it here and put it back on that.
No wings.
What is your winner's choice, J Balls? Heck yeah, larceny. All right.
Woo!
You got it. All right. So the raffles aren't over. You guys don't leave. We've got another to give away. Larceny is no longer in the option, but you can still win all the other choices.
Okay, so is everybody up for going a little bit longer?
All right. So we got at least another 1 hour in us.
No, it depends on when she gets here. We said an hour.
No, you said an hour.
All right. So
We gotta-
congratulations. It's awesome that you became a member also. So that's great. It pays to be a member.
Most of the time, members win.
I think we've only had 2 non-members.
We've had a couple. All right. Pez Reviews. Thanks for joining us, buddy. We appreciate it. We just did our first raffle giveaway, but you're entered for the next one. So make sure you stick around. You can only win if you're here.
So do you start it over now, or you?
No,
it's just
all the
everybody's...
same people are still in it.
Okay, so same people are in it. Same money has game into it. So if you put a $20 in, your $20 is still there going on. And J Balls,
Yep,
is still in it too. Right?
Yep.
Nothing has changed, but now another bottle.
Scott W. Has anyone tried the Blood Oath 10? We haven't. We don't have it. We have the Pact 8, and we didn't like it. It was not good. Was
no, we still have it, right?
Nathan said Amy is quitting on us already.
I'm not quitting. I just have. Well, I don't even know. She may not even come, so we'll see. I haven't seen her in years. So I'm out, worked 17 hours last night, took an hour nap, gonna crash. Good luck, y'all. Oh, Shakies, well, go climb in with your fiance or not, because you're not married yet.
Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you taking the time to be here after working 17 hours. I have to do 16 hours at times, and I know how much it sucks to be gone. And if you have a job that makes you actually do work, that would suck even more. So appreciate you being in here. Thanks for coming. Hope to see you around. Please interact with us on our pick videos and members only stuff. Check you next time. See ya. Check you later. And that's
already in laugh out loud. Well, tell her we said hello and good night.
Picked it up, but haven't cracked it yet. Waiting for one more reviews. Might be a traitor.
All right. So what is everybody drinking on? Maybe we have what you're drinking on, and maybe we will change from this new riff before we drink it all. So let us know if you know what we have on the bar. Let us know what we're drinking.
Shaggy, I don't know if you're still here, but if you work in the corrections, then yes, you work. And you work hard. So
thank you.
Sorry for you. Nathan, I think the Blood Oath 10 is the best Blood Oath since 4. You have to like wine finishes, though, as it is finished in 2 different wine barrels. So, Nathan, you've got every Blood Oath to try, because we only got the Blood Oath 8 because Amy waited in line one morning.
That's hard to get.
At work to get it.
27 years.
Man.
He's been with them for 19.
Yeah, it's not correct.
It's not correction, but
just security.
Something like that.
Contract security. I compared it to Midwinter's Night Dram, and it is very comparable.
Never had that either.
We have it. We just haven't opened it yet.
We have the Midwinter's Night Dram?
No, we haven't opened it yet.
Oh, look at us.
So Michael Swearingen, I want to try Frey Ranch, and I have not seen one. I don't know. I've not been able to get one. And I don't even know if they sell them in East Tennessee. If they do, I haven't seen it. If James is still here, him and Dave would maybe know if they're around here, but I don't.
Dustin, I'm not drinking Evan Williams. Which is something else.
Only Evan Williams we have open is a 12-year.
And I don't like Evan Williams.
You want to do a 1915?
I can do a 1915.
And you got to get to 10 and 20.
Oh, that's right. That's a put together.
Yep.
You in that 1950. Have you ever had it with
Uh-oh.
some root beer?
Who's drinking Ped's Reviews?
Oh, no. Okay, so 1915 out.
All right, everybody
Rare
comment.
breeding.
Should we do 1915 or do rare breed?
Rare breed.
They can't see you.
I don't. Rare breed. Rare breed it is.
You know, Brandon, it's still like a 4.5-hour drive from us to Cincinnati. So I think I'm going to make the drive to whatever city is outside of wherever the hell New Riff is, because I want to go to New Riff. So whatever city is outside of 75, the interstate of 75 up to Ohio, that's where we're probably going to go. Or maybe Owensboro, because I want to go to Green River. I'm going to drink that. I'm going to need some ice.
So have you had the 1915, 1920, 1909, any of it with root beer? Put it together. So good. And Brandy and I tried it with Brandy, are you still on here? Not the Buffalo Trace root beer. It was a different root beer, and it was fantastic to go with the bourbons. Dave, are you on here? What root beer were we drinking?
That was Brady.
I know. I don't think she's still on here anymore.
It was Freddie Johnson, and then the other one that they had.
Freddie
from Buffalo Trace.
No, it was the other one. Freddie's was good, but it's Brandy. What root beer was it?
Yeah, Dave, I know. New Riff is over here, and Green River is over here. It's going to be, as she said, Virgil.
Virgil root beer. Get some Virgil root beer. Put it with your bourbon. Out of this world. It was so good.
Dustin, that Jim Beam 7 years new, isn't it? Didn't that just come out? Dave, I feel like you're having your own conversations because I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
He's talking to people. Okay, so Brandon, any of them, really, I don't even think we were drinking Old Forester with the root beer, but no. Old Forester, the 19, what did we have with the root beer when we were here? Was it 1910?
I have no idea.
I mean, it was a 1920 or 1910 that we were drinking with the root beer, but Brandy and I had whatever the boys were putting out with the bourbon. Oh, no, it wasn't. Brandy, what bourbon is your favorite? Let's wait on that because it was so good. No, you got to take the... Go ahead.
I think Dave said it was the Daisy Doisy.
Yes, that's the one. Has anybody had the Daisy Doisy?
It's not Doisy. That's just what Dave says. I don't even know what it's called. It's some French name.
Hard to find liquor and mix it with root beer. Yeah. But it was so good.
So Dustin and Mr. Richie, you're telling me I need to go buy the Jim Beam 7 year.
Bardstown Daisy Doisies. Has anybody had it? It's delicious.
Where'd you get that one, Dave? Daisy Dukes. That's awesome. A&W. Are you serious or are you pulling my tail right now? Yanking my chain, Mr. Richie. Brandon, I don't know exactly what we're talking about, but 1910 and 1920, we've been talking about 1915s where you mix the two. And then I don't know what 1925 is, maybe 1924, but I know we're probably talking about the 1915. Scott, Kentucky Spirit, Camp Nelson is amazing. If you go back on a couple of our videos and watch my top 5 for last year, Kentucky Spirit was my favorite, so it's the best. Michael, we've never had any other Garrison Brothers besides the small batch, and it was absolutely the grossest. Okay, it's not the grossest because that would be Willet Pot Still and Widow Jane 10-year, but Garrison Brothers small batch was not good. Now, any of the other stuff I've heard is really great. We haven't had it, and I do know it's very expensive, so we haven't had the opportunity to get it. So I can't comment on Garrison Brothers, but if you say it's good, I'll take your word for it. And Mr. Richie, you chase, not mix, which is fine if you mix. Drink it how you like it. I don't give a shit. So you chase your bourbon with A&W, sugar-free. So is it root beer or cream soda? Because cream soda is where it's at.
Yeah, chased is the right word. Oh,
dude, the white label Jim Beam is so bad. I can't imagine adding however many years to it to get to 7 to make it better because it's horrible. And yes,
Garrison's Brothers is gross.
1915 is amazing. Russell's Reserve store pick from Rick House CNF Camp Nelson. I'll send you a sample, or you can just hold on to it till you come to Knoxville next time. We'll hook up with you. Yeah, but anything Camp Nelson I heard is amazing.
Oh, so the Widow Jane, that's right, Sheila. We were gonna try that. We still haven't gotten it, so we need to meet up.
Brandon, yes, that small batch is disgusting. Pez reviews, yes, we live in Knoxville. East Tennessee is the best Tennessee. Y'all, when we meet up again, I'll bring you Widow Jane Decadence. That'd be great, Sheila. We need to get together.
Breed wasn't feeling the proof of the straight ups 117. Rick, you go. See, we're all making our own bourbon tonight.
Rick, you got a rare breed that's 100. Oh, you rounded up. That's what you did. 116.
Yeah, he put, yeah.
Jonathan Santana. Yes, sir, you are late, but that's all right. We'll make up for it next week.
Damn it. We're going to do another bottle. It's okay.
We'll make up for it next week when you're here.
Oh, that's right. You are coming next week. But Jonathan, we're still going to do another one. And Jonathan is joining us on the deck next week.
Well, it's 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks away. And we're going to take him out on town and show him some Knoxville.
Yeah, maybe the Kennedy or the Vault or...
if you guys live in Knoxville or heard of Knoxville and you come to Knoxville, the Kennedy is where it's at. It's a new bar and bourbon all over bourbon. We loved it.
Brandon, I hate Jim Beam White. It's the worst shit ever. I think the only thing worse than that is Jack Daniel's number 7. And we need to do a video of the white and black to discuss which one's the most disgustingest whiskey ever made. But outside of that, Jim Beam's good shit. Knob Creek, the Basil. I like the 80 proof Basil Hayden. The Bookers, some of the Bookers are good. Knob Creek is amazing. So yeah, I just hate Jim Beam White Label. So I've been very scared to try anything that has the word Jim Beam on it because Old Tub is like one of the only Jim Beam products that says Jim Beam on it, and it tastes like dog dick.
Tastes like Old Tub.
Tastes like asshole breath.
There's a reason. So if you are just now joining and you haven't said anything yet, if you have already been on here, we've got you, but you can always add in some super chats and put in some more dollar for some more raffle tickets. Like, subscribe, do it all, because we're about to do another bottle.
Look at Jonathan right there. You see right above James what he said? Smart man.
Did you already do it? You already did it.
I did.
You
got
did
it in there. James, thanks for coming back, buddy. We appreciate you being here. You could be here. Or more like here. Anyway.
Okay. Whatever you say.
We've never had a Decadence, Nathan, so we want to, again, it's like I said,
we're going to have it with Sheila.
It's like the Jim Beam White. It's so fucking gross.
And Dustin.
That I'm afraid to try any other, because there's like Jim Beam Black, there's Devil's Cut, there's the toasted double barrel, double oaked, whatever. And I haven't got any of it because I hate the white label so much. It's so fucking nasty. And I'm afraid to try it. Even though Knob Creek and Basil Hayden and most of the Bookers are pretty good stuff. I just hate it. So the Widow Jane, I've heard great things about the 13 and the Decadence, but the Widow Jane 10-year is so fucking gross.
B Butcher, he has to get up at 4.
I'm afraid to try the decadence, but I'll do it. I just haven't got it yet. Every time we see it, I don't get it.
Don't worry. We're going to wrap this up. We're going to get another. So if you're in here, you know the secret words, whatever you know to do to get into some more bottles, put it in now. Was it good? What good? What are you talking about?
Scott, yeah, Clinton's just right up the street from us. Cute little town. Is that New Riff single barrel? Yes, sir, Jonathan. That was the first bottle we started with, and we have moved on to Amy's fave, the rare breeds.
So picked up a Little Book 7. Love their boxes.
Yeah, we still haven't even opened our Little Book 6 yet.
We
could give that one away.
Well, we like the Little Book.
Yeah. No, we haven't had Little Book. We haven't tried Little Book yet.
Yeah.
No, we haven't. Nope. We've only got one. It's not open.
Michael, no, the Garrison Brothers single barrel.
Nope. Small batch.
Small batch was the worst. I've got to put it in the worst I've ever had.
Yeah, up there with Willett and Widow Jane.
Worst.
Horrible. James, you could be, but not tonight because this isn't going to last much longer. By the time you drove here from Hardin Valley, we might be done.
And I'm going to round myself up here very quickly. So I have a friend waiting on me.
Where's she at?
She's at a bar, and it closes at 10.
Well, what bar?
Marble City. Anybody heard of Marble City?
Hey, that's downtown.
No,
No, it's not.
No,
I know exactly where
over
Marble
by
City
Home
is.
Depot.
No, it's not. Why didn't she just come here?
I don't know. But you can keep going, and but I want to give away this bottle again.
Yep.
What a burger!
Who said that? Oh,
Lori.
She
knows what she's doing. And James has already been drinking, so he's not coming. Texas whiskey. Jonathan put in $20. He's going after something. Miss Lori, both of those very not my taste at all. Didn't like them. Oh, Rick has a new one for us. Amy, try the Rare Breed Half with a
Wild Turkey 101. So it blends it down.
Okay, so I'm going to go try. That'll be my last drink here.
Oh, Tiller's Bourbon Challenge. Thanks for joining us, Tiller. We're about to give away our last bottle for the night, so you got here just in time. Anybody that wants to get in on this raffle, you want to get extra entries, hit the just a regular 101. Hit that super chat, get in here, get some extra entries, and you will have more opportunities to win these extra bottles we got. You know, William, that's not the first time I've heard that about 1910 and Old Granddad 114. We'll have to try that. That sounds pretty good because it's got that nice sweetness with a good spice and rye mix that to kind of bring the spice down. That would be a good one. I think that'd be awesome. Aaron Vickers, that's a new name I haven't seen before. We got you in on the raffle. Thanks for joining us. Anybody that wants an extra shot, hit that super chat. Join us and get an opportunity to win these bottles. You got to get rid of them. Stag 23C. Yeah, Amy, that is the one in the box. Stag 23C. No, never had it. Rare breed, uncut and unfiltered. Yes, we have a bottle. Thanks to
the
Dave
big bottle
from House Bourbon. We wouldn't have it.
Look how big that is.
Yeah, that's huge compared to the regular one.
Look at how big that is.
And since Dave is the big uncut and unfiltered fan and the Eddie Russell fan, I'm going to let Dave comment and say what he thinks about the rare breed uncut and unfiltered. And Dave, I appreciate you giving that to Amy for her 29th birthday.
It's the best in the world.
Instead of giving it to Prater, because I know he wanted it. And I know you probably brought it for him, but you let Amy have it. So I kind of feel bad.
I don't want to drink it.
I know.
I don't want to drink it all, but it's so damn good.
So, Dave, you want that box? You want that box that it came in? I know you like the boxes. And I'm not we don't keep boxes because we don't have any space for it in this little shithole of a house we have.
Ooh. I don't know. It sort of takes away the rare breed. It cuts it. It definitely cuts it.
It's definitely there because you're putting a smaller, lower proof, so you're blending it down.
Yeah, you're cutting that spice on it, but I love the taste of rare breed completely. Do you like it, Maura?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I understand what you're saying because you love that kick. You love feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
That
like
definitely
feeling it
cuts
as
it.
much. So I can see why Amy wouldn't like the 101 with the rare breed blended down because that's not her bag. She likes having
I like the punch.
Feeling it. I don't feel it.
You mean you don't like to feel it?
I don't like feeling it.
All right. So don't throw it away. We're not going to throw away
Dave,
the boxes.
Let me ask you, any box that I get, do you want it?
Hey, everybody, save your boxes for Dave.
Yes, Brent, I'm feeling the burn. Feeling the burn. You know, you could be here right now, too.
No, he's watching baseball. What is the score? All right, so let's go ahead and get this going. It is 9:26 where we are, so we are giving you 4 minutes if you'd like to get in on this last giveaway of your choice. Your choice is saying what? Vols. I know Vols, but what's the score?
So yes, Dave, James, I do like bourbon.
Nathan, the rye is straight candy. Like it is like, I think it tastes like apple pie. But I'm in love with rare breed and nothing has beat it yet.
Peter Smith, we haven't tried to be 524 yet. So I can't tell you what it's like, but we're giving it away. So it's gone. Actually, J Balls won it. So let's go Vowels. Paul Britton. That's the first comment of the night. So we're putting you in on the spinny wheel here. Appreciate you saying we're great. We're the best. I don't think we are. I think Dave from House Bourbon's the best. He's fucking hilarious.
We beat Dave.
Ags won earlier today. Well, good for them.
And
is that softball or baseball?
You got another one, Bourbon Hunter Lee.
That's a new one.
We've never heard of you. What are you drinking on, Bourbon Hunter Lee? What am I supposed to call you? Lee?
Read what's up there.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you.
Well, she's definitely better looking than you.
I like the mullet.
You don't like my mullet. I don't like a mullet either.
You don't have
I don't have a mullet because all my hair is long. Look at that.
Guys, please tell him to cut his hair. It is so awful. Look, turn around. Turn around. Everybody see his hair without a hat? Oh, my gosh. This hair.
That's my favorite part, the way it duck out.
I do. I like it. I like it in the back. But let me show everybody what your hair. Oh, this right here is a look of its own. Most of the time he comes home or he gets pissed off at me or a kid in our house, or he just gets stressed out. And then you guys have all seen it. This is what his hair normally looks like. It's not good. So you want to know why I make him wear a hat? It's because this is how he looks when he gets stressed. It's not good. Like, I've never. Yeah, I don't know what. Can you stop? Can we just put the hat back on? Look, I can do so much with this. When he doesn't have a hat on and we got the windows down and the wind's going, it's like goes all this way. I'm like, now you have a toupee on.
I'm driving down the street and my hair is tickling my ear. Does that happen to you? Does your hair tickle your ear? You got long hair. Do you women, anybody with long hair, does it tickle your ear?
Might just be the ear hair.
Yeah, the hair tickles the hair. You gotta take care of that ear hair.
Oh, Krusty the Clown. That's a good one.
I'm not bald on top.
Oh my. He won't let me shave it. James has never had that problem.
Nope.
Yeah, it's the ear hair.
Hush, Dave.
Okay, so on that note, if you have not said anything, did you get everybody?
Bourbon Hunter Lee said Rebel Small Batch. Is that what you're drinking? That's what you like?
That's what he's drinking. I asked, what's he drinking?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we got a Rebel cash strength we're giving away. So
1 minute left. What do we have that we're giving away? If you guys are not knowing what we're giving away, we're giving away. Look, I'm unfocused now.
you're right, Brent. She does.
What?
Emma needs to give me a style.
Yeah, we do have a beautician in our house now, which he hasn't let her touch her hair. Bad dad.
I suck. We know that.
All right. So we have Weller we're giving away. Nah, thumbs up for the Weller.
New Riff single malt.
New Riff single malt.
Hey, Brandon, we just got a Sagamore double oaked rye, and I hope it's good. If that's what you have, tell us about it.
Old Granddad 114. Or I can't read it.
Rebels Cash Strength. Store pick.
Store pick. So in countdown of 20 seconds, put in hello. If you haven't said hello, put in a super chat.
If you want a super chat to get you in there, get you extra entries into this raffle, hit that super chat. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to hit a super chat and get in here and get extra entries. Dude, hey, James, New Riff is fucking amazing. I haven't had one that's not good.
I love New Riff.
They're great. Yeah, New Riff and Green River, two craft distilleries. They may have graduated out of craft, but like Chattanooga whiskey, man, that shit is great. They're all good. And I want to go to Green River and I want to go to New Riff, whatever city it's in up there close to Ohio.
Why not in Ohio?
Because it's in Ohio.
Oh.
It's just on the other side of the Ohio River. Oh, we'll have to get that. I've seen Leaper's Fork. I'm gonna have to try it.
Aaron, are you drinking? Aaron's a new name to me. Yeah, I think
I put him in there. He's in
Blue
there.
Note.
We've had a couple Blue Notes. It's okay. Michael Swearingen, you sir are correct. The Ben Holiday that we've had is awesome. We have a bottle we haven't opened yet. It's great.
It is good. And Leaper's Fork, we have not had that.
No, we're gonna have to get it. All right, you ready to spin this wheel?
No, Green River. I don't like it.
We haven't had the rye yet.
I don't like Green River. Do I not? I do. I don't. I think I liked it on the beach, but I was already drinking, so that does not count.
We liked the original Green River. I think the weeded we don't like.
Oh. Well, if you're drinking already, you're not allowed to say something's good after you've already been drinking too much, because everything is good. All right, so we're going to spin this wheel. Let me get this camera going.
All right, last chance. Hit that super chat. I'm going to do a countdown. You got 15 seconds. And then we're going to spin this wheel. If you guys wanted more of an opportunity to win, hit that super chat. Hey, Mark, you're not allowed.
Hey, I think it was it Bee Butcher? Look, we painted the window black. I think it was Bee Butcher and Heather. All right.
Closer.
Closer.
Not that close. Back up.
It's gonna. I think that's too far.
You son of a bitch.
Well, we're going to work on that next. All right, well.
You're probably moving too much.
Jonathan just put in $2.
Let me hit Jonathan up while Amy tries to find the right distance. There it is. We got it. All right, here we go. 1,
Look how little
2. Yeah, because they've got it all separated out. I mean, you got the 50 names on there. Here we go. Spinning the wheel. Oh, fuck it, Mark.
See, it's not us. We're not cheaters. Mark just always wins. That's so funny.
All right, Mark, you better be here.
Mark,
if you're not,
Mark said the last one. Let's see what he says now. Mark, are you on here? Everybody waiting for Mark. Markety Mark.
Mark, after you drop freaking $70, you better still be here.
Did you not read his last one?
No, what did he say?
Well, I don't know if he still wants to do that. Mark said to do it again. If Mark said give it, yep. Mr. Ritchie saw it. Give his away. All right. If it was again. Mark, he's already been here. He probably went to sleep.
Probably.
Okay, guys, we're going to spin it again. Mark, if everybody doesn't know, if you're new on here, Mark gives his away. We love Mark.
You know who's not here? Kyle or Gary. They're originals.
Or Oscar.
Or Oscar. I have to send those guys a message.
You will. All right. So we're going to spin it again, guys.
All right. Here we go.
Nathan! Woo, and he just upgraded.
He's not new. He's upgraded.
He upgraded. Woo woo! Okay, Nathan, what you going for? I like that, so you guys can see what we're doing, so you know that it's for real. Love the black window. See, we did it. All right, Nathan, what you going for? Taylor's Bourbon Challenge. Where was I inside when that came up?
You were walking in.
We're gonna have to get on his channel.
Come on, Nathan. You're right
we
here.
We know you're looking.
Here.
Are
what do you want, Nathan?
He's probably rewinding. Okay, so Nathan, you get to choose out of New Riff,
Single Malt,
Old Granddad 114. He
Rebel.
Already knew. He's going for the Rebel.
All right, we're getting it.
If you can send your address, because you are.
Who won the first one?
You didn't put this down?
I thought I'd remember. Who won the first one, guys? Someone tell me who won.
They just became a member.
J-Balls.
J-Balls and Nathan. If you will
here, I'm gonna type it in.
Send us onto this address, your address, so we can send you out as soon as possible your bottle. We don't like to sit on them. We want it out as soon as possible so we don't forget.
Yep.
So please send your address to this deck night OTR@gmail.com. And before I get really drunk, I gotta go because I gotta drive.
And make sure anybody that wants to take the opportunity to win the Blanton's Black or the Blanton's Gold, go to the Venmo at Bourbon Haze to get your entries in. One entry for $5 or $20 will get you 5. Or so buy those entries, get the opportunity to win that Blanton's Gold or Blanton's Black, and we will raffle that thing off once we hit 2,000 subscribers, which should be within the next month because we've been hitting way more than 30 members a month. So subscribers. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for being a member. And thank you very much for joining us on our live streams. And we appreciate all you guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell, share this. Make sure you comment, interact on all of our videos as much as you can. Send us emails to that decknightotr@gmail.com. Check us out on Instagram or Twits or TikTok. And tell us what you like, what you don't like.
Tell us what you don't like, because we're trying to upgrade things. So if you don't like something or you think we need to add it, we are no stranger to complaints. We like complaints. Complaints make everybody better. So let us know.
Yep. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. We'll see you all next time. The next live stream will be probably sooner than later because we're going to be out of the town at the end of June. So hopefully we'll make it happen probably within the next 3 weeks. And we'll see y'all then. Love you all. Thank you very much. Oscar, thanks for showing up, buddy.
Oh, there he is. There's Oscar. We've already talked about you.
We appreciate you being here. Thank you for showing up, Oscar. You're great. We love you.
Tater, thanks for becoming a member.
Yeah, thanks to all of our new members, Jen and Amy and
Tater.
J-Balls and Tater. And there's more. Thank you guys. You're great. We'll see you all next time. Love you very much. We're out of here. Live stream's over. Keep sipping. Damn it.
I gotta go there.